But, it's our old friend. Remember, we haven't done a managerial check in a while with Gabe Kapler. But here we go. There's Gabe, our old friend from Philadelphia, now with the Giants, and now flourishing with the Giants. And they put together an interesting baseball club. It's like straight out of the Rays handbook here in the 7th inning last night, 1-1 ball game. Gabe Kapler went to 3 straight pinch hitters in a row. Austin Slater, he walked. Darren Ruff came in for the pitcher, so that's on the 9 spot. Then Mauricio Dubon, who's been on this program, for Brandon Talkman, righty for a lefty. Dan O'Dowd, your thoughts? Michael Talkman, excuse me. 3 straight right-handers brought in pinch hitting for...
I thought Gabe utilized his bench magnificently, and credit to Farhan and, for putting together the type of team where they have this kind of versatility and the players that aren't good enough really to complain about being used in a way that's in the best interest for the team and utilizing the best interest of their individual skill sets.
Yeah. A good roster, and they did a great job in the winter. Farhan picks up players on 1-year deals, and you don't expect much in many cases. With the Dodgers, it was Muncy and Chris Taylor. Here, more than half the rotation. Aaron Sanchez on a 1-year deal. DeSclafani on a 1-year deal. Alex Wood, who we knew from L.A., on a 1-year deal. He makes some bargain. We talked about free agent moves that don't work. He makes a lot of bargain free agent moves that do work. And this team was pretty good last year, too. We shouldn't forget that.
I think where the Giants have made the most dramatic improvement in their process became what Farhan took with him from L.A. They've thrown a ton of resources in their analytical departments in improving the players' performance on the field. And I think that's evidenced by taking guys that have had struggles in other places on 1-year deals, and they perform better with the Giants. They have the largest coaching staff right now in Major League Baseball at the Major League level.
Really? Interesting.
They do. And so you can see that they are getting the most out of everything that they have.
We mentioned Mauricio Dubon. We had him on the program, and that was after we watched him at the previous weekend. John Hart and I was doing an MLB Tonight. We came back here and we're like, we'd love to see this kid because he's a shortstop, center fielder. He fields well, very slick at shortstop, runs well. Not a big hitter, but he's a good baseball player, right? And I mentioned Mike Talkman, to get his name right this time. He's a good baseball player. He can run. He can hit a little bit, too. And it's like again, Farhan Zaidi making all this happen. That guy's available. Yanks don't need him. We'll pick him up. They're a good baseball team.
They really are. And we forget last year their offense was really good. Mike Yastrzemski, who's been hurt a little bit this year, he's a heck of a player. I mean, he was good for the previous year and the end of the previous year before that. They haven't had him. This team is a threat. I mean, we all looked at it as Dodgers and Padres, I think we overlooked the Giants.